Hello, I'm Billy Marlowe, and today I am going to share with you a book called DANZA. And this book is a great book to share with children. It will teach them cultural and heritage information and the roots of folk dancing that Amelia had found and created. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I've been sick for a week. This book's about a lady named Amelia Hernandez, and she was born in Mexico in 1917. She's a dancer, and she's the founder of one of the most famous and successful dance companies in the world. And this is the first picture book about a dancer and choreographer. She studied modern dance, but she really liked the folklore. And Amelia when she was younger, she was in Town Square with her family, and she seen the Mexican dancers, and then she just knew that she wanted to be a dancer. Everyone thought that that's her family, and that's what she's seen in Town Square. Everyone thought that she was going to be a teacher like her mother and her grandmother, which eventually, after she created a successful company and she lived her life, she did become a teacher like her mother and grandmother. Amelia's father wasn't very happy about the idea about dance, and then he ended up giving in and had a studio built and had it was the Professor Zybin and Madame d'Ambray, which danced with the Paris Opera and the Russian Ballet, and those were her teachers who taught her after school. And Amelia, she perfected ballet, and she learned modern dances, and she went on to learn about other traditional dances in the area. So she traveled around Mexico, and she read a lot about it. And then she ended up talking to the elders and choreographing her own dances and just bringing it to life into the theatrical view for people to see. She was very successful in life. She created, the famous successful dance company in the world, one of the most. And her company grew and grew and grew, and they ended up traveling the world. And she even went to all these different cultures here, and she learned the different people and the different heritage, and then she would create steps for ballets of her own that would be performed on the stages. It goes from the 19th to the 20th century. She inspired dancers to perform dances. If you've heard of Cinco de Mayo, that came from this. They traveled and they won their first prize at a festival in Paris. And then it got to a point where Amelia, with her studio, there was a lot of finances that she had to go through. She had to put her father's car up for sale for the company. They had some struggles, but she ended up making it through. And so they needed transportations and lighting and everything. And after years, Amelia decided she was going to go ahead and stay behind and run the company and choreograph the dances. And here's a picture of of her years past teaching the dances, and then she became a teacher. She made folkloric dances of Mexico known around the world, and she encouraged people of the Mexican origin to feel pride in their roots and in their traditional dances. And then it goes and it shows us the glossary and the author's note. And I believe this book can teach children about different heritage backgrounds They can learn about these different dances and the Mexican American dancers. And here's the back of the book also. It can encourage and show children that they can study their own cultures and different people, and they can learn to grow to other heritages. And it's a great book that can be very inspiring and uplifting to children today. And to help them and show them that they can accomplish great things in their life. They just need to give 100% effort and not give up on their dreams. And I just love this book. I have 2 girls in dance, and it's very touching. I encourage you to read DANZA, and thank you very much for listening to me today. Have a good day. Thank you.